Good morning. I'm Jeremy Fioravanti, Chairman of the Board at the Literacy Council Gulf Coast. The Literacy Council Gulf Coast has been serving the Southwest Florida community since 1989. Our work has allowed us to serve an average of 3,000 students per year thanks to our incredible donors and tutors. This past year, our organization, like many others, has faced incredible challenges due to the impact of COVID-19, and I am proud to share that we have met those challenges head-on. Our hardworking staff and volunteers, supported by our generous donors, made it possible for us to keep our doors open. Keeping our doors open has allowed us to continue serving our current students and especially students who have been displaced due to the economic fallout from COVID-19. One example of this is Kim San. When Kim first came to the United States from Vietnam 25 years ago, she took one-year language classes before diving into work to be able to gain financial independence. This year of language classes gave Kim enough of a foundation to work in a nail salon, but she never felt confident with her English skills and continued to speak Vietnamese with her husband and kids because they found her English difficult to understand. Kim always wanted to go back to language classes to improve her literacy skills and confidence, but she did not have the time until she found herself temporarily out of work due to the pandemic. In Kim's first few months at the Literacy Council, she made major improvements, and for the first time, her family was able to easily understand her when she spoke in English. Because the Literacy Council remained open and together we fought to keep literacy alive, Kim and students like her were able to grow and learn despite the challenges with which they were presented. Kim's story represents the hard work and dedication all our students give to improve their literacy skills. It is our amazing students who inspire us every day and make our mission worth fighting for. We are constantly amazed by our staff and volunteers who give so much of their time, hearts, and soul to give our students the literacy skills our students need to help improve their lives. We are also incredibly grateful to our generous donors who have allowed us to continue doing what we love. On behalf of the board and our staff, I want to once again say thank you to all of our donors and tutors. Without you, none of this would be possible.
Hello, friends and supporters of the Literacy Council Gulf Coast. We often hear stories of ships being rescued from a terrible fate because of the bright, guiding light of a lighthouse on the shore. In life, we weather many storms, some worse than others. This past year, the COVID-19 pandemic has certainly been one of those storms that many of us have been impacted by. At the Literacy Council Gulf Coast, we are in the business of bettering lives. Our goal is to serve as a beacon to our community, leading our students to more opportunities in life, even during the tough storms. Day in and day out, our tutors and students are showing up and giving their all as they seek to build a better life for themselves. The pandemic has created uncertainty and fear of what is to come, but I've had the blessing to witness the perseverance of our community here at the Literacy Council and see students and tutors work together to overcome these obstacles and continue to learn, grow, and seek knowledge. For one of our students, Kim, the COVID-19 crisis closed her place of work. Kim could only speak in broken English, having only taken 1 year of language classes when she first came to the United States 25 years ago. She felt lost during this confusing and trying year. When she found our beacon of hope, she decided to use the time of uncertainty to invest in her future and literacy skills. Now Kim can help her children with their homework. She acts as a translator to her extended family and has gone back to work more confident in her abilities to communicate and better serve her clients. Thanks to our dedicated tutors and generosity of donors, we were able to keep our doors open and welcome those who needed refuge from the storm. Your generosity directly helps the many students like Kim who come to the Literacy Council's doors. As we reopened in late April and early May, we took safety precautions to ensure that both teachers and students are kept safe. We started by taking temperatures and allowing only classes for adults. We have self-standing hand sanitizer, no-touch machines located at the front entry, the library, and the community room at the south end of the building. We have arranged our chairs 6 feet apart in the rooms with tables for social distancing. And to date, we have been blessed to have no reported cases of coronavirus among our teachers or students arising from the use of our facilities. As we have weathered the storm, we now have our Moms and Tots classes running, taking as much precaution as we can to ensure the health and safety of moms, tots, and tutors. It has been difficult and trying for us all, but we are committed to continuing to be a beacon of hope for the marginalized, the hard-pressed, and anyone driven to learn to become an even more active participant in our community. Our Moms and Tots program started in 2004 with 4 moms at the Manna Christian RV Park. It was amazing. That's grown so tremendously over the years to where we had over 1,500 to 1,700 moms and children at a time. The program has been so successful that moms will learn English while their children learn English through play. And our goal in the Moms and Tots program is to ensure that the children are able to start school ready to learn, and that their moms can learn enough English to where they can help them with homework and they can help communicate with doctors and grocery stores and all the other services in the community. What we've been very proud of is that starting in 2006, we offer a survey to the local daycares and VPK programs throughout the area where our TOTS graduates attend school. And each year we found that 100% of our TOTS have started school ready to learn, meaning they were average or above average as compared to their peers. We're very pleased about that because it shows that our little ones, starting with us when they're babies and toddlers, graduating at age 4, are able to go on to school and be ready to learn on an even level or even better than their peers.
When I live Louisville, Kentucky, I working. After working, I learn English. When I come to the Florida, I stop learn English, and I work the full time, 25 years. Now the Corona, and then I stop working, and then I go to learn English. That's why I'm lucky, and then I find the school. And then I can learn, keep me busy, and then I don't worry about all the teacher teach very well, very good, happy, and they can open heart and help everybody, all my friends learn and wonderful. All my friends, they happy, they go every day, and they so glad and go together with me and learn and very happy. I tell all my friends come over here learn, but they work a lot of hours. They don't have time to go to learn. They say one day they come in here, they learn English. My children, they are so happy because they go to the school and they feel proud about me, come back here, learn English. I teach her the ABC or learn speak English and Vietnamese. And now I don't want that they lose in second language because I want my children learn English and second Vietnamese too. Help me go to the more confident and doctor, go to the pharmacy or go to the bank and go with hang around with friends. But in school, they help me and read the books and speak the English, the writing. Before I speak the English in broken. Oh yeah, I'm lucky I have the teacher Dallas. They teach me one by one. Monday and Wednesday, they teach me extra 1 hour. Teach me, and when my friend they talk with me, they have to speak English. Me the same because nobody Vietnamese down here. Give everybody one talk with me and have to speak English. But I'm so happy. Thank you.
It is my distinct privilege to introduce Doug Caperton. Doug was born in Texas in 1951. His family moved to Southwest Florida in 1954, and he grew up in Naples and graduated from Naples High School in 1970. Doug served in the U.S. Army for 3 years, then returned to Naples and began serving with the Collier County Sheriff's Office. He began in 1973 as deputy sheriff, rose through the ranks, and eventually retired as a major. After retiring, he served as a security manager for 2 gated communities in Southwest Florida. Doug is a graduate of Barry University, the FBI National Academy, and he earned a master's degree from Central Michigan University. He has been a tutor with the Literacy Council for 4 years and loves teaching and watching his students learn and prosper in our community. Doug is married to his best friend, Dia Caperton, who serves as the tutor coordinator for the Literacy Council. Doug has been a very dedicated member of our Literacy Council team. When we reopened on May 4th, Doug was the first tutor to walk in the door, ready to pick up where he left off. We were thrilled to see him back, ready to help students. We thank him for his dedication and support of the council and its students. For these reasons, it is my honor to recognize Doug Caperton as the Volunteer of the Year for 2020-2021.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. A number of years ago, I was looking for something to do after I retired from a long career in law enforcement and security management and knew I wanted to work with people and maybe kids, but I had no idea where to begin. I searched for local organizations in and around Bonita Springs. I found an after-school program that worked with kids who needed help with homework and really enjoyed doing that. Then about 4 years ago, I learned about the Literacy Council Gulf Coast and thought it would give me a chance to work with even more people, especially those who needed help learning English and thought that maybe I could learn other language at the same time. I started out teaching level 1 beginners class and a couple of days a week and fell in love with classes and the students. Most of my students were from Central and South America, but I've also had students from all over the world, countries such as Canada, China, Russia, Vietnam, South Korea, Italy, Algeria, Germany, and many others. For the past couple of years, I worked with students like Jessica and Kim, from whom you'll hear today. Both of them started in level 1 classes and have progressed to level 2 and 3. I have to say that I give a lot of time and effort to the classes, but I get a lot more from this rewarding experience than I give. I appreciate being named as Outstanding Tutor, but again, I really enjoy teaching those classes a great deal and couldn't do this work without the support of an awesome staff and dedicated students who all are doing their best to learn our language so they can better their lives in our community. If you're looking for something to do with your free time, I highly recommend you join me and the many other tutors who help change people's lives. I guarantee you, you'll love it. And thank you.
Doug was one of the first tutors to return to us after we reopened in May. He is wonderful with the students. He does such a great job teaching. They love him. His class before COVID, his class was growing and growing and growing. Now, of course, it's limited, but he still came to us, continues to tutor for us. We were amazed. We were so worried about how many tutors would come back and how many students would show up. And Doug was here, ready to work, ready to teach his students. And we worked very hard to contact his students to help them to feel that they would be safe here at the Literacy Council. And then when they started to come back, Doug was ready. We are so proud of Jessica. She is just amazing. She has come here to this country, a young woman. She had to battle COVID. She lost her job when they were closed down because of COVID at the early parts of last year. She had to stop coming to class for a while. She came back. She's so motivated. We get students that are so motivated that it just makes everything worthwhile. We just are so happy and proud of them. She has her very clear goals. She wants to become a missionary, and I know that she will achieve these goals. She's been just such an amazing student.
I come to class 4 days a week. Yes. Now I have my tutor. His name is John Allen, and I have another tutor because I want to finish my GD classes, I was finished school in Guatemala, but now I decided to finish the high school here. I started in school with other kids, but when I was 8 years old, I have a little problem with school because I didn't understand what I am reading, and then my mom decided to set, and she talked to me and she said, no more school for you because you need to learn how to work. And then I forgot school. I left school. I started working with my mom in the land. And then when I was 13 years old, I talked to my mom and I said, I want to go to school. I talked to my mom and I said, I want to go to school. I want something. I have a dream to go in school. And she said, no, because you are a girl. And all the girls in Guatemala, when they have 15 years old, they need to marry. But I said, why they need to marry? And that is difficult situation. I don't understand why people think like that. And my culture is different. They think just women, they need to stay home and they need to marry, and that's all. It's the end of their life. And then I came to United States on 2013, June 2013, and this is a great opportunity for me, and I never think that will happen in my life. And it's like it's a dream. And I start working so hard, 2 jobs, and it's a new start for me in United States because I didn't speak any word. And I start to come in this school, and this school changed my life because I feel like I wake up and I said, I have a dream and I will do it. When the coronavirus starts, I stopped working. And we stay at home with my family because my sister and brother-in-law, they working in the restaurant too. And they closed the restaurant. And we stay at home 3 months. When they opened, I came back. But then I start my classes with my tutor and with the teacher. But I remember just me, I came the first time, no students. It was sad because in my class, it was 16 students and then just me and other students, and it was sad. But then I had the coronavirus, and then I stopped, come to school again for 1.5 months, and I didn't work again. It was hard. I don't have a paycheck. Then it was difficult, but only in my mind I said, oh, I'm fine, I'm strong, God is with me, and my family loves me a lot, and I love my family. And it was sad for me because I didn't come to school, but I'm here and I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you for all the person and all the teacher who works here. They are a hope. They have a beautiful heart. They help many people, and we need more person like that in this world because some people needs help.
Igor is an amazing success story. We think about how many percentages, such a high percentage of businesses in this country are small businesses. And Igor is an example of how you can work hard and achieve your goal in having your own business, even though you come to this country without speaking any English. So he saw fit to come to the Literacy Council to really work hard to improve his English language skills so that he could reach his goal of having his own small business. And it's wonderful to know that he does. He did achieve that goal and has Easy Cheesy Pasta food truck in Naples. So we're just very proud of Igor. What an awesome job. He did a great job of doing that.
I have been coming to attend classes about a month. I enjoy it very much. I like the people, I like all the teachers and how they give us the knowledge. It helps me because I speak with other people. I know more words I didn't know before. Now I know how to pronounce many of the different words. I see my mistakes and I fix it very quick, and we realize that everything you start to do, it comes to you. You get success there, you do this, you apply for this and you have it. You're trying to start new life, you start different way to think, you start different way to eat. And you see in the mirror, for example, that your body change and you feel better. You change your mind about people, you change your mind about yourself. You can do everything you want in your life, and just don't be shy. Don't listen to other people. Don't listen the voice in your head that tells you can't. Yes, you can. If you just need to start, and you will get success anywhere you want. It doesn't matter how old are you. It doesn't matter what level of science you have, what school did you have, school or anything. It doesn't matter. It's only matter how passionate you are and what you want to do in your life. And this is a big thing in your life. You have to do only what you want to do, not what people telling you. I used to be a chef in Caperton, but because of the pandemic I decided to create my own business. The name is gonna be Easy Cheesy.
Lemon squeezy.
Yes, something like this. Yeah, that's why we like it. Yes. Easy Cheesy is gonna be food truck and it's gonna be fresh pasta. Everything what local people like meatballs, like carbonara, like mushroom. But basically, this kind of pasta like everybody in the world. So, but it's gonna be fresh pasta. Why fresh? Because when you make fresh pasta from semolina flour, it doesn't decrease your metabolism. It doesn't increase your blood pressure, and you didn't gain weight. I changed my mind how to eat. I eat more plants. I eat more smoothies. I still eat meat and fish and everything, but in different way. And now I know how to cook food that it goes with less calories. So I read a lot of books, and now I know how to do this, and I feel better. Usually when you go to a food truck, you don't see how people cook anything. Yeah, that's why it's small business. I will learn how to make business here, and after I will make something bigger. I love Literacy Council.
My name is Charlie Hopkins, and I'm a former tutor and current board member, serving for 20 years of Literacy Council's 30-year history. I'm also a longtime legacy donor. This commitment to the Literacy Council in terms of both time and financial contributions is based on experience I witnessed of dramatically improving the quality of life for many of our residents. This morning's presentations provided you with a small sample of these efforts to serve students who benefited so much from the tutoring provided. Here are a few ways the Literacy Council programs help our community. We coach parents in learning English so they can assist their children with schoolwork. We help toddlers learn so they hit the ground running when entering kindergarten. Employees get better promotion and employment opportunities when they speak English. All these achievements not only help students but their families, but also are a huge help to our community. We like to say the Literacy Council provides a hand up, not a handout. This past year has been challenging for many. The Literacy Council is no exception. Funding for programs comes from foundations, United Way allocations, and individual contributions from folks like you. Traditionally, the annual breakfast raises about a third of the annual budget. Due to the pandemic, it was canceled last year and is being presented virtually this time. Our longtime supporters stepped up and kept us functioning on a limited basis. Classes were eliminated for a while until we could reopen following CDC guidelines to keep students, volunteer tutors, and staff safe. We reopened and class sizes are increasing. Many of you have been longtime contributors like me. Some of you may be new. Whatever your experience with the Literacy Council, we appreciate your interest and would like your financial support. In order to help out, you can click the donate button or link wherever you are viewing this video. You can also send mail or a check to the Literacy Council at the address listed below. If you're in a position to give more generously this year than prior years, please consider adding an additional donation on top of what you might otherwise have given. Your gift is more meaningful as we fight to persevere through the challenges COVID has placed on us. On behalf of the board, Susan, staff, and most of all, our students, thank you for attending this morning and having an interest in the Literacy Council and its mission. We hope you carefully consider supporting us, and thank you so much for being a part of our continued success, overcoming challenges to continue to teach our students and families.